Well, a piece I'm listening to is by Henry Mancini, it's The Streets of San Francisco, which I made, actually I did one recording when I was in San Francisco. And it's really like, wherever you are, wow, it's a stage, that's the thing. It's really about being aware of that. That's what this is all about, right? Totally. So, because what I really haven't done so far is really to include people in this. I'm actually getting to this point. Totally. Very, very good. It's brilliant. What a tool. Talking about tools, right? Like another great tool, I don't know. Well, is some of you might have that, a voice recorder. Most of the time we use it to just dictate things and reminders. But to really develop a relationship. This might sound funny. With yourself, through this. An understanding of who you are. Through this you can become your observer. Like when you use a camera, of course, you put yourself and you can see yourself. You don't need those things, of course, but they're valuable tools. Like a computer is a tool. Wow, my goodness. We have like meetings, virtual community building. People from all around the world, they play music and cameras, not beautiful atmosphere. Wow, it's possible, it's free like the best things in life. So let's join in. Welcome to the conscious revolution. It's time for that in this world. And it begins from within. It's about community. It's our community. This world is our community. Wherever that is, wherever you are is home. Totally. Really what that means. How to be to be part of this community. You need to, it's very important to understand the basics. It's essential of communication, of how to communicate, how to be open, how to relate yourself, how to express your thoughts, your feelings, how to relate yourself. That's the basis of a relationship, the ability to relate yourself, while at the same time also being open to the other person and to allow them to relate themselves to you. Absolutely. Yeah, the power to be, the power to become. You simply be. Free. Wherever you are, this is where you need to be. This is where you're at. Life is guiding you here. You just need to notice that. You need to allow for that. Absolutely. I too much do that. I'm too much in the now. I need to be more. But anyway, this is what I've learned through my past. You have learned something through your past. Yeah, Master just they're trying to get you to think about that, what that is. Looking at yourself, as you see that, as your observer, about what you went through and how you responded, how you reacted, who you have become. And you're like, this is your life, this is who you are. Do you like yourself? You like where you are, who you are, how you do things, how you react, how you feel? If the answer is no, then wow, definitely, that's, you need to help. We're all here to help. Absolutely. Children have that natural desire to help others. It's beautiful. The children are beautiful. Wow. In a way, we all are children. We definitely are. It's looking at the dynamics of this world and how we become, and how we go through emotions, and we learn stuff, and we get our jobs, get our education in. Wow. We just do what we do. And history repeats itself. In our own lives, things go around many times unchanged. We stay a certain way while we look for change. And nothing really changes. And also human history. Nothing much has changed there. But the thing about change, right? You know what I'm going to say? This is about you changing. Change is the essence of life. It's a natural, beautiful process, totally. Just become part of that, to allow for that to unfold. In you. Absolutely. And here I, being in the mode of teacher. I found that teacher, I embraced that in me. I found those truths, things, this awareness within myself, for myself. And so it's beautiful to share that, and that's how I share myself. And yeah, there are different ways of sharing yourself, different levels of communication, definitely. So yeah, let's explore that. Let's make a time for that, you know, again, either in the South Bay or San Francisco, online, you know, over the phone we can have teleconferences. Absolutely, you know, and even like different formats, you know, some more structured, more like seminar-like or lecture-like, and others more like discussions. And that's really, yeah, really begin on this process together, no doubt. And you know what also? Oh, is this what I'm doing here? Bringing people together? This is also in your own life. You have the possibility to practice with anybody in your life. Especially those people who are difficult for you. Oh, people you don't like? We're all people. We all have taken on our roles, you know. It's just, I think really, it's part of our essence to love each other, because love is the essence. That's, well, yeah, children have that awareness of there's no stranger. They love others. They share with other children, regardless of if they're from China or from Africa, whatever color, doesn't matter. They have that language already, that awareness. And we forget these things. Of course, we have to forget these things, sad to say. As we become part of this world. We're trained to become the way we need to be in order for this world to function this way. Our market, our economy, which we really have created, the system. And the effect the system has on Mother Earth is really a whole different story. And also really like to look at that, how we have created a lot of destruction, a lot of suffering, not only for other people and children who are dying every day and through war, throughout the world. What the effect on, again, our environment. It's like we're living, we don't concern ourselves with that anymore. We can't. Because we just become part of the machine. What I'm saying here, among other things, is the machine, the system out there all exists, and it's difficult, it's challenging, it's bad. It is what it is. But it begins from within you. You are a system. You are a machine. You can look at it this way. And of course, you're machines. Now we have a mind, we have a computer up here. We have tools available to us. And we have the greatest, gift in a way. The most important thing is, money is, to me it is important. Which is why I bring it up once in a while. So if you can help with that, I want to help with that, that'll be great. But it's about time. It's really about time and how we use that. We all have been given the same amount. The question is really how we use it. If we use it, or if it is using us, as we just become busy and wrapped up in life. That's something to look at, really ask yourself. And it's something to be learned, definitely. So it's all up to you, ultimately, and what you do, your choices. This is your life, right? You can do anything, be anybody. Absolutely. You have that potential within you, so we all have that potential. We have infinite potential. Wow. We're not even beginning to scratch the surface. We are so into our science and trying to measure and evaluate everything. And so caught up in the arguments against each other, and we don't see the deeper essence. We don't know how to just simply function free of agitation, free of being concerning about ourselves with other things, with things that we don't really want, and things that are difficult for us. Because in the mode of being, you just are, right? In the now, wherever that is. And so like what, it's really when you are, like I'm here right now, very much so, more than I've been in a long time. It's good, to be in that space, in the now. When you're in that space, you attract things easily. There's things come to you all the time. And good things, absolutely. Because life really provides, the universe provides, depending on what energy you send out. You're all energy beings. Every emotion, however we feel, our thoughts, our energy. It's very, very simple. When you look what's behind, like Look at nature. Look at trees, you know, and animals, you know. Look at how the perfection of us in the human body, you know, seems come to be. It's energy. And how energy became directed, you know, during the process of evolution. Everything goes through that. We go through that. Anyway, I'm reaching here the time limit right now. I'll be back. Think about that. Thanks.